nothing regular about Kirby Smart either, Rob. Consider, in the last 5 years, the total number of active coaches in college football who have beaten Kirby Smart, that's 0. Smart worked for 10 straight seasons under Nick Saban, even when he was at the Dolphins. Now, he goes to face the Tide without him. That's different. The expectations, they're just as high.
The Dogs have done it and won a second consecutive national title.
Kirby, 2 national titles, you play for a 3rd. What's the greatest challenge to building that?
Sustaining that. I mean, building it's one thing, but sustaining it is much tougher.
What's the blessing of it? What's the burden of it?
I probably only feel and sense the burden because I don't look at is being above someone else. The burden that comes with it is a responsibility to make sure your team and your organization is prepared, and I embrace that burden.
All the shit you went through this week to get ready for this game, now is when you pay the price. Go out here and that up!
Some of the pregame or halftime speeches made their way into the public domain. What do you think you sound like when you hear them later?
Passionate.
You're gonna play the right way. You play the right way.
Emotional.
It's about who the we are. I believe in you. Let's go.
You know, a lot of times you're trying to convince your team to not be too emotional, but I do think that the game of football is played with emotion and passion.
Flags, 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 flag. Go again, go again, go again, go again. Next play, next play, next play, next play.
A proof of that is anyone who's ever seen a Georgia practice. How would you describe any practice within this program?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Practice is meant to be complete preparation for the environment you're going to get in.
Gotta go. Outside, good. Ball.
Organization, where we're going to be, how fast we're going to do it, and don't waste moments in practice.
Georgia and Alabama, 2 great teams, get set to battle once again.
Huge week. You play Alabama. A lot's changed since the last time you played them, of course. SEC title game. When you met Nick at midfield, what did you tell him?
I made a comment that surely you can't do this forever. And if anybody could, he probably could.
We're right about one thing. I'm too old for this.
But little did I know that that would be foreshadowing for him.
Hell of a coach. Appreciate all you did for me.
One of the greatest to ever do it. Now he leaves one hell of a legacy.
What will it be like to face the Tide without him?
The Tide is still a lot of good players, and he had a hand in recruiting a lot of those. Coach DeBoer and his staff have brought in a lot of really good players through the portal. They are extremely talented still, and they've got a quarterback that's special.
Heading into this game against Alabama, what's the identity of this group that you've found?
Resilient. I mean, we've had a really resilient group. They've responded well to some adverse situations.
We play our game, we're straight. That's it. Dominate.
They can't stop me even if they wanted to.
And these kids have dreams and aspirations, and we see them work so hard. And for them to realize those dreams and aspirations, it keeps me going.
It's about us. It's about our family. We attack.
Make sure they know who they play today, the whole game. Let's go.
Well, the sky's the limit for this team, but humility is 1 week away.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.